So here we are at Geniyo's studio.
Dropping the set list for today at Good Ship. Anyway, I'm turning some of the equipment off. In fact, I won't turn some off because... You hear that? Get in here, I can see what's going on. As you can see, we just experimented a little bit with a few sounds. I'm going to pack a few things away. This is my micro Korg, which is one of the most amazing keyboards ever. You can literally press one note here, and because it's set on arpeggio here, which is like mode number 4. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's on mode 4, which is arpeggio and vintage synth. So you get some really cool sounds. Yeah?
Just to get a rough idea, Geniyo, just in preparation before like your performance, just how much time do you spend in this room, and in terms of practicing and getting your list together, like maybe a gig after a while that you did since the last one?
Well, I spend a lot of time in this room because I teach students in this room as well. I see there's a piano over here, and I teach on the piano. Yeah, let me turn that on. So I'm always... So there's the pianos here, is always ready for me to be writing original material. And I've got a little studio setup as well. It's a bit messy because I've got quite a few bits and pieces that I'm going over. Okay, so you can move away from there, looks a little bit here. And then we've got a microphone and a few other bits and pieces. But I'm here all the time. This is my home. You know, this is my sofa. I fall asleep on this sofa. And, you know, I write songs in this room. Everything really happens in the flat, but this room in particular, because it's very comfortable. There's a nice space about it as well. So I'm always in here writing songs.
Okay, and always in the usual style that you do. I mean, you hardly got any nerves or anything about being worried about.
You mean I got no nerves that you can see? That's what you mean. I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I'm only nervous in the sense that I don't really know exactly how it's going to go today. I just know it's going to go well, but how, I don't know. I don't know the order of the songs I'm going to do, and there's a few new ideas. I'm not too sure how I'm going to play the guitar and play the Korg. Again, I'll figure it out on the job.
And it's great just to see the behind the stage, just what's going on in the preparation before a gig. I think that's the most interesting thing.
Yeah, I think most people, they don't necessarily know what goes on before a gig. So yeah, you know, we're gonna bring you backstage so you can see what's going on, and you can meet a few people who will give you some insider tips to what goes on backstage. So, you know, we'll see you in a few hours at the Good Ship.
Definitely, and I think I've got quite a few, maybe to get some time spent with you to show us a little bit of the back things that you do here in terms of the singing lessons and other things that go on into this room, because it's got a bit of history. But in terms of that, thanks for the backstage pass to Geniyo's studio.
No worries.
To see what actually happens behind the mastermind.
No, I was just saying, I will see you soon enough, and yeah, just come follow us. We're having some fun. Come along with us for the ride, and you'll enjoy it, man.
Here we are in the car with Geniyo, giving an experience of what it's like to travel with a genius, a musician. Having fun even on the journey, isn't it?
Well, it's got to be fun when you're listening to 101 disco hits. It's the business.
Hope we won't miss the traffic lights though.
Oh no, we're not going to. No, I don't think so. What you're listening to now is The Tramps and that classic #1 hit, Burn Baby Burn, Disco Inferno. Woo! You know it makes sense, baby. Here we go. Yeah. Disco Inferno. Coming to you on a Sunday, sun shining. It's the Hot 1000 with Dr. G. is she? Please tell me, 'cause I just cannot see to find true love. Why is it? Cool? All right, we're going to try something now. I don't know how it's all going to come out because this keyboard is new to me. I'm just faffing around with it, if I'm really truthful. But I hope you can bear up with what we're going to do. We're going to try some songs for you. Anyway, here we go.